Hello everyone, welcome to 48 Now. I'm your digital host, Tatyana White, and today I'm joined by the CEO and event organizer of the Bold Market, Kanique Mighty Nugent. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So thank you.
I'm
so
excited
glad.
to be here.
I know, I'm excited to have you. And so today we're highlighting a powerful movement happening right here in Huntsville. And so I'm joined by the CEO of BOLD Huntsville and Huntsville Black-owned businesses. Kanique is here to share more about the Bold Market, a vibrant event celebrating Black Business Month through culture, entrepreneurship, and community connection. And so let's start with BOLD Huntsville. So what is the mission behind BOLD and Huntsville Black-owned businesses?
So BOLD Huntsville, which was started in January of this year, it stands for Black-Owned Leadership Development Huntsville. And we really just wanted to bring the Black business community together so that we can offer them resources. We also have events on a monthly basis where we actually come together and network and hang out and talk business and stuff like that. So that was the real reason we wanted to have BOLD Huntsville. And then Huntsville Black-owned businesses is the online directory where people can go and find Black-owned businesses so that they can go and patronize those businesses. If they're seeking from video production or they're looking for HVAC help, they go to the directory, do a quick search, and they can find businesses, Black-owned businesses.
Yes, that's awesome. And I love that it's such a wide range of different things too that people can check out, from video editing to all types of different things people can learn from. So, and what inspired you to create these organizations and advocate for Black organizations and businesses?
So this started right around the pandemic, you know, when things were happening with George Floyd and everything. And there was such a focus on, you know, the lack that Black businesses have in the community. So we really wanted to create a platform where we are showcasing them. We are able to put a floodlight on these businesses so people know, hey, there are people, Black-owned business owners, that do these things, these services that you can use to help better the Black community. So we're really trying to provide for these businesses so that they can prosper, put money in their pockets, and to help them provide legacy for their families.
Yes, I love it, and that you're elevating them in some way, giving them that platform.
Giving them that platform, absolutely.
And what kind of resources or support do you provide through BOLD, and how can people kind of get involved to get those resources?
Awesome. So we do have webinars. We've had one on social media marketing. We had one on grant writing. And that's some of the things Black businesses really want to learn how to do well, how to market themselves on social media, or how to get those grants. Because we all, well, some people know that getting funding for Black businesses can be a bit difficult. So if they can learn how to submit those grant requests well, how to make themselves bankable, that will help them to get the funding that they need for their businesses. So aside from the webinars, we also have like a co-working session where we can get together as business owners and share ideas. Or if I have an issue and I'm like hitting my head against a wall, I can reach out to someone else who is there in the room and say, hey, I'm having this issue. Can you help me with it? And we are willing to walk them through that thing that they need help with, because there are people in the room who have those different expertise. So those are different things that we have. And then every now and then, like once a quarter, we have like a mixer where you just come, you hang out, and we just talk business or talk fun or just try and relate with one another. So
yes, I love that, a whole networking type of opportunity, and it's so great that they can lean on other people that may know something that they don't know, and they can each share things. And I didn't even realize too, like you mentioned, like the writing for grants and stuff. That's something I didn't even think of. So that's so good that you guys provide webinars and stuff like that for people. So,
we try our best.
Yes. And can you tell us a little bit about the Bold Market that's happening on August 10th at the Orion, and what type of things are happening there, what's going to be available there?
So there will be quite a few vendors. I'm really excited about the vendors that will be there. We're going to have someone with a 360 booth to have some fun. We're going to have a lady that does waist beads. We're going to have people who sell jewelry. We're also going to have some kid entrepreneurs who sell body butters and soaps. And we're going to have people who sell journals, t-shirts, We're going to have vegan food there also. We're just going to have so many different things. And we're also going to have performers. We're going to have the Dazzling Dimes. They're also going to perform. We're going to have MC Sharona and Kirk to be our MCs for the event. So we're looking to have a really good time.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
It sounds amazing.
It's going to be
so
fun.
many different type of vendors that people can purchase from. Like you said, journals, shirts, like beads, whatever you need,
so
it's there.
many things. So many things. We're also going to have artwork too.
Awesome.
So don't just think it's going to be, you know, products. We're going to have an artist there selling her artwork. So we really want the community to come out and support.
Yes. And there's nothing like having something that's specially painted by someone and possibly having it signed or something, and good live music as well, food, all of that.
Yes, we're going to have DJ Alicia there, so she will have the sounds. And we're going to do a little couple step dances too to make it fun.
That sounds great. And why was this so important for you to host this event during Black Business Month?
So while all eyes are looking at Black businesses during this month, because this is the time to really celebrate Black businesses, I think this would be the ideal time to have that, because people are focusing, okay, where can I find these Black businesses? And hey, here's an event that you can come to where you can support these Black businesses. So definitely come out. This is the time, while all eyes are on Black businesses, to come out and support them.
Yes, and like I said, like a wide variety as well, and just being able to have it all in one spot. And so this is just a way for them to grow, and then they're able to follow them even after this, you know, with their socials, and if they have a brick and mortar store or wherever. So I think that's
it's like a one-stop shop to see all these different vendors, and then if you want to patronize them later, just follow them on social media, visit their website, purchase from them.
Yes, absolutely. And are there still vendors that you guys are accepting? Is there sign-ups for that?
Absolutely. We are still accepting vendors until August 3rd. And they can go to the website, theboldmarket.com, and they can just fill out a simple interest form just so we can see who they all are. We can get their contact information. And once they submit the form, we send them the approval email where they'll pay their registration fee, and they can come on in.
Yes,
the more, the merrier.
Yes, I know. That's amazing. And I know you guys already have so many great ones that are coming out, so I know adding more is going to be even better.
It's going to be amazing. We want that place to be so packed out that people will remember this event for years to come.
Oh yes, for sure. Is this the first year?
This is the first one.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
The first big event that we're having, and we're just excited because the community really has supported us.
Yes, awesome. And so I know this is just going to grow, and maybe you guys can have like 2 a year or something.
That's what I'm hoping.
And so this is like a free, family-friendly event. And so what do you hope the community kind of takes away from after they leave?
I'm hoping that they see that we can build community and that we can support one another. Like, these businesses are here in Huntsville, and this is one way to show that, hey, look at these different businesses that you can patronize. You don't have to run to the big box stores. You can patronize a Black-owned business right here in Huntsville, and you can see a business that may have started off really small grow into something amazing and huge in the community. So our dollar does matter, our dollar does count, and it can help to sow a seed in a business. So that's what I'm really hoping that the community will gain from it, and that they will support. Come out and support.
Exactly. And like you said, if you continue to have this every year, like a business that started so small might just have like 500 people lining up just to see them in a year or two. So.
Yes, because you can see a business that started off in their home, then they have a brick and mortar, and then they have multiple chains of that would be so amazing to see.
And I feel like even you having BOLD just in general, it's planting that seed for all of these vendors. So I think it's great that you're putting this together. So.
And also the generation that's coming up, when they see these businesses stepping out there and doing this, it will plant a seed in their mind that that could be me in the future.
Yes, exactly. And so that's why it's good. It's a family-friendly event, because all the younger children, they'll be able to see the kid entrepreneurs and the adult ones as well.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Yes. And how can people sponsor? How do the sponsorships work?
They can also visit the website, theboldmarket.com, and they can go to where we have our sponsorship deck. And it's a PDF document that kind of breaks down all the different sponsorship levels that are available. And if you don't see a level there that you want to do, reach out to us. info@boldhuntsville.org. Just email me and reach out, and we can definitely discuss and see what's possible.
Yes, awesome. And I saw that you guys are raising a $500 business support grant. And so how can people
Yes.
contribute to that, and who will that go to specifically?
So we are raising funds for a business, a black business, and they can visit the website boldhuntsville.org, and you can see the grant is right there. Once they donate, that goes into the pot as we try to get to 500. Right now we are at $200, and I believe that we will get to that point because we might have a little surprise at the end of the event where we can give that to a black business.
Yes, that's
so definitely visit the website boldhuntsville.org, and then you can see there where you can donate.
Yes, and I love that you're creating this like support grant for at least one business so they can grow and get whatever they need to keep growing and flourishing their business.
Yes, absolutely. That's just one way to just give back to the community, give back to a business, because that money has no strings attached. They can use it for whatever they need for their business.
Yes, I love it. And what are some like success stories, or maybe one success story from a local entrepreneur that you've seen through BOLD that has kind of gone through the webinars and things that you guys have?
We do have some success stories. I can talk about one in particular that happened this week. So I know we talked about Huntsville Black-owned businesses, the online directory, and how we have businesses there that people can search for particular businesses. Just this week, somebody submitted an email to a business on our website, and they were seeking services. I'm also notified when that goes out. And I just called the business owner to say, hey, did you get the email? How did that go? And he said, I already responded to that person. I've already gotten the business. And I was just so excited to hear that. Like, that just warms my heart because it's showing that we're actually making a difference.
Yes, I love it. And I feel like that's such a great accomplishment to see that your business that you're trying to help people is actually helping people.
It's actually working.
And what is next for BOLD Huntsville? Are there any other initiatives or anything coming up that you guys are planning for the rest of the year?
Well, we are hoping it might not happen this year, but we are looking to create a accelerator program where we will take 10 small business owners through our accelerator. It's mostly going to be like a financial accelerator to get them to a point where they can get a grant at the end of that program to help their business. And we're going to walk them through the different things that they need on the financial side mostly to get their business, you know, bankable or be able to get a loan or to get a grant or something like that. So that Accelerator program will be a 8-week course. So that's what we're aiming for, what we're working towards.
Yes, and I think that's so helpful because I feel like the financial part of a business is probably one of the hardest parts, especially like you said, being a Black-owned business. And so that's so good that you guys kind of walk side by side by these business owners to help them with that financial part. So,
yes, that's the hope.
And how can business owners, sponsors, or community members get involved with your mission for this event and any other events that you guys kind of have?
They can just reach out to us. Shoot me an email, info@boldhuntsville.org, and we can definitely sit down and talk about how we can partner. Because I think Huntsville is very relationship-based, and relationship is how we can grow together as a community. So if we can connect and sit down and talk about how we can partner, I think we can come up with something amazing.
Yes, yes, and you're right. Huntsville is very community-based, so yes, that's all, as long as you're making connections and relationships. So yes. And what final message do you want the community to hear about the BOLD market or supporting Black-owned businesses? Is there anything we haven't touched on that you would like to touch on?
I think you touched on quite a bit of it, and the real reason we're doing this is just to build community, to support one another, because we cannot do this on our own. No business has gotten to where it is on its own. Every business started out small and based on community. It started out with friends and family coming out and supporting that business and helping it to grow. So we're hoping that through this event, we can support these businesses and see them grow into some amazing large businesses that supports this community. So that's it.
And I'm sure you will, and you've already seen it flourish and go for so many businesses. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for what you're doing for the community and these Black-owned businesses. And I'm sure they're appreciative, and there's going to be so many people to go through your program as well. So
thank you so much. Thank you.
And thank you all for tuning into 48 Now. And if you would like to attend the Bold Market, it will be held on Sunday, August 10th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Orion Amphitheater. If you're in the Huntsville area, you don't want to miss out on the Bold Market at the Orion Amphitheater from 2 p.m. to 6 again, and it's free, it's family friendly, and it's all about community, culture, and supporting Black entrepreneurs. And for more details or to get involved, visit HuntsvilleBlackOwnedBusinesses.com, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.